So why I like this truck? Well, it's huge, man. The wheels are just magnificent, man. It just, look at that. It's got that shine. I keep it clean. It runs well. Let me give you the full scanning. I'm doing this for one of my guys. You know who you are. You want it. The only bad thing I could say is, you know, the body's a little cheap. I flipped it only like once on the concrete once, and it just, you know, kind of like basically wore out. It's a pretty thin body, but you can always get upgrades for that. They sell the upgraded bodies, etc., etc. And this thing is just a beast, but it doesn't come with the wheelie bar. I did add that because, you know, you guys know I love doing those wheelies. But as far as the internals are concerned, there you go. It's a super duper powerful 8S 150 amp with the fan ESC. You know, it's a direct drive. It's got this, you know, it's not really a center diff. It's more like a what do you call it? Direct like gear thing in the middle. I can't remember what it's called right now. But anyways, you got your threaded body shocks. Okay, super huge. I kind of put them up because I kind of like it low and it has a good absorption. Adjustable camber and toe. Nice strong links for the A-arms here, so I can show you guys. See. So the bottom is aluminum. It's got like kind of like a similar looking like twin vertical plate chassis on the bottom, but it's pretty legit. You know, the hex screws. There's the servo right there. It's the 5518. You know, digital metal gears. You know, aluminum servos, horn and everything. There you go. There's the A-arms. That's the style of that. Okay. So flipping it back over. Boom. There you go. Doing the spin around. This part's pretty cool. You could like always put like LEDs in these right here. You could take them out. But HOBAO is a good truck. You know, back in the day it was OFNA. That's the body right there. The body looks clean. This thing's very, very torquey. So there you go. See, it says 150 amp right there. Super duper torquey. And the thing I like about it is when you get this truck, man, you can pretty much run over anything. Okay, it comes with a remote like this. Okay, it's kind of got the same one as the Hyper T. You know, it's got that same one. It's not like the best remote, but for some reason on this one it works well. So, you know, yeah, I mean, for what it is, woo, you see that? It's super torquey, man. Super duper torquey. If you guys don't know, now you know. This thing is badass, man. It just wheelies like on the fly and has good handling for what it is. You know, it's huge, man. Those wheels. The only thing I should say, if you ever driven like a K-Rock before and it flips like crazy, this thing, because of the direct drive and that there you go, transfer case. That's what I was talking about. So the transfer case is what I'm talking about, the torquiness. See that? It's like amazing, man, the way it runs on this stuff. So, woo, man, and you know, the camber and toe, whoa! So the camber and toe is, you gotta kind of adjust it at the box. As you can see, on the back wheels, they kind of toe in a little bit, but they're huge wheels, man. And I love the way it drives. It's just magnificent, man. It's crazy, crazy truck. Woo, woo. This thing is absolutely awesome. I'm just testing out the turning radius of how much throttle you could do while turning it. You know what I mean? Woo, yeah, baby. Oh shit. Damn, it flies. It drives on the dime. It's like very torquey, very torquey. So, you know, you could always change that out with the gear. What was I gonna say? So these wheels here, just to let you know, is one thing that made it kind of weird. So these wheels, as you can see right here, is it's got a screw on the inside. So basically I had to Loctite that because it did come out. You know, it's a little different. It's not like just twist on hex, it's a screw. But you could always change that out and, you know, change that out yourself and how you want to do it and stuff. So yeah, that's another thing about this truck. But this truck is badass. If you can get it for $450, you gotta steal, man. They don't make it that much anymore, but if you have an opportunity, I would get it. I would get it. It's just absolutely beast. You know, obviously I like keeping it clean so I don't run in the mud too much, but you know, you ease into the throttle and it just runs, man. Let's see how the distance on the remote is. It's loud, it's mean, it's absolutely amazing the way it runs. Ooh-wee. That's badass, man. I love running it. Woo, man, this thing's fun to drive. It basically, you can wheelie it pretty good just because it's so torquey, but you have to have a good finger for that. You have to be able to control it with your finger if you want to do that torquiness on it. You know, good finger. But damn, this is bigger than the Armour Crane. It has bigger wheels, so like you could basically like run over things much easier. Because of the wheels are so big, you know, you could basically run up on things real easy. See that? So I want to show you guys the cool thing about this truck, because it's so big and powerful, is, you know, you could run over things like really easy like that. See that? It looks badass, man, when it's going over curbs and stuff. Yeah, sometimes I like to do that just because the way it looks, you know, you could like, see, that's so powerful. I love how you could just drive over things, like anything basically, you know. You raise that body up, you thread those shocks down a little bit, raise it up, and then it's good to go, man. But because of those big wheels, it's monstrosity. You could basically run over anything, like anything, man. Damn, this thing's a beast. You know, it's in terms of like the Sen Colossus size, because it's like 1/8, but more like a kind of almost like 1/7.5 or something, you know. It's beastly. I love driving this thing. You know, and you could just basically wheelie it easy too. You just have to have skills on your finger to be able to do that. It's got that monster walk. But it does need a lot of adjustment, so I'll be working on that camber and toe and seeing how that goes, you know. And then once I get the camera and toe right, it'll be perfect. See how it goes up things like so easy? It's like badass, man. Look at that. You could pretty much run over anything with this thing. You know what I mean? Because the wheels are so fat. Watch this. See that? Boom. It's like a beast, man. You know, it's fun driving on wood chips sometimes. You see that? It jumps, man. It's badass. Ooh, man. Dang. Oh, shoot. Sounds so mean, too, and aggressive. I love it. Ooh, we love that sound of those wheels. See, the back wheels are turned in a little bit too much for me. Oh, flapping those wings. Damn, Gina. That's badass. You gotta love that. Ooh, this thing will at least do 50 miles per hour on a full throttle, but you just gotta ease into it, you know what I'm saying? Then it's good to go. Oh, shit. Damn, man. And if I just break it real quick, it will end though real easy, but I ain't about to scratch that body up too much. Ooh, man, that's badass. I love this truck. Pretty cool. Anyways, to answer my guy, you know, I think you should get it for what it's worth, because it's just a magnificent truck. They don't sell it no more that much. It's not readily available. But yeah, I think you should, man. It's definitely worth every penny, because it's fun to drive, you know. You could just keep wheeling it how you want. Look at that wheelie. I could hold it forever, all the way to the end of the road, like Boys to Men. Woohoo! Look at that. Damn. Oh, man. Yeah, boy. You gotta love that, man. Hopefully that Loctite holds up. So I did thread lock those inners, but yeah, man, I mean those wheels, so that way they're good. Anyways, you guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna stay out here, run this thing, run over some more curves and go up these things like that. the wheels are so big that if you could just go at an angle like this, so you go up the curb like nothing, and it's got some good clearance under it too. So if you look at it and you go, you could just like really clear that curve very easy, not like the San Colossus, you know. So I think it's badass, man. You guys will enjoy this truck big time. But anyways, you know, this is just a quick run of my Hyper MT. I brought it back because everyone was looking for it. They wanted to see it run again, and I know you guys did. But damn, it's mean, man. I love the way it feels. This is like again, like every car has its own feeling of like drivability, and you get used to it. You know, you drive it and you just want to like sometimes make a variety, you know, grab a different car for whatever setting and whatever. Oh, bam! Y'all see that, baby? Oh man, get over there. Man, pretty durable for what it is. They say it's better than the Savage, but I don't know, man. I'm a huge fan of the Savage. You know, I got the XS. I kind of almost wanted the XL. But for what it's worth, it's way overpriced, man. The XL was way overpriced before, so I didn't get it, you know. Woo, I don't want to hit that car, man. That caused a big old dent. But you know, the screw, the pinion backed out one time on me. That's it. So once I Loctited that second time, it's been good ever since. So yeah, they seem to handle those cartwheels pretty good. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. HOBAO Hyper MT Sport Plus in the house. You guys have a great day. I love you all, and I'll see you on the next episode.